Laray Da Savage checking in, the kid that did. I'm fucking with OTR views, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all follow them, make sure y'all rap with them, and make sure y'all check out this interview.
Alright, this nigga OTR views, man. We got Laray Da Savage.
You know what the fuck going on, the wave, the savage, wave god, wave it in the bitch.
What's happening, man? What you been up to, bro?
Shit, working, putting this shit together, been getting creative, more creative, creating waves and shit. You know what I'm saying? Going dumb on here.
That, man. Like, let's get straight into it, man. How does it feel to be one of the most notable artists coming from Houston area right now?
Shit, right now I just feel like, it really feel like it was overdue, you know what I'm saying? I've been dropping music for the longest, like, you know what I'm saying? I've been waiting on my time, and they finally let the nigga in the door finally, you know what I'm saying, let me put my foot in just a little bit, so
Yeah.
I feel good.
Yeah, because I know I've been fucking around with you since at least 2016, 2017.
Way back, way back.
So what you think made them really just tune in? Because all the numbers and all that shit went all the way up.
Yeah.
What you think made them go and say, like, this the nigga right now?
I feel like shit. They just seen that this shit was like authentic, like nigga from the mud, like this nigga really from the mud, like you know what I'm saying? He really speaking this shit that like everybody can relate to.
Yeah.
So it's like, alright, we might as well just go and get behind. I feel like motherfuckers just like, we might as well just stop playing and get behind.
Yeah.
This nigga right here gonna save the city.
Okay. What has the Soul Talking Buzz done for your career, bro? Like, are you shocked about the success behind that song?
Shit, that shit done shot the nigga through the roof, like, really unexplainably, like, you know what I'm saying? This shit just went so crazy, and then it's even louder because it was no promotion behind it, it was no bread, you know what I'm saying, put in the shit, it was just like straight off the street, like, right off the love, like, everybody just went crazy for the shit, but it really opened a lot of doors for a nigga, and a whole bunch of opportunities came after I done dropped this song.
Yeah.
Everybody reached out, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, major stars and shit, and reached out to a nigga and then hit a nigga up on some, man, that shit crazy, that shit right there go crazy.
Yeah.
Labels and shit, all type of shit.
Yeah. Okay. So, like, what inspired that song? Like,
Shit, really just being from the mud, you know what I'm saying? And losing a lot of partners and shit. I was just getting in the booth and just let my soul talk. It really just come from the heart.
yeah.
It really just inspired the shit, like just being from the mud and having to get on the track and express that shit, like let the people feel that shit.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta talk that shit so they can feel that shit.
Yeah. Facts. If you heard the song, you could definitely feel that motherfucker. Like, you know.
Yeah, you go feel it, like you go, yeah.
You know where that
like,
came
oh, yeah,
from.
that shit right there came from that nigga soul for real.
Alright, so explain the wave to me, man. Like, we know you're a very influential artist in Houston. You know what I'm saying? But explain to us how the wave was created and what made you shift and sounds from soul music to more like up-tempo, like type shit.
Shit. Really, it was just like a different phase. Like right now, you know what I'm saying? Around that time, I was going through a down time. Like I was on my ass and I was just scraping, trying to get it. You feel me?
Yeah.
But since I done dropped a song and a lot of opportunities and doors opened up for me, it turned me up. So it turned my music up. Like it switched my vibe to like, okay, for me feeling like I'm kind of unappreciated. To now it's like, okay, well, now these motherfuckers seeing this shit, and like it just changed momentum in my music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I went to jail and came home to still have one of the hottest songs in the city. That shit made it to where it's like, all right, I'm going crazy. Like either way it goes, I'm going crazy. Like I'm hot. So I just started just talking that shit in a different way into my music.
Yeah. How long you was locked up? I think you was like maybe
Like 7 months.
7 months.
Yeah,
that
7
shit
months.
crazy. Like that, it was going the whole time.
Yeah, the whole time. It went even more up while I was in jail.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What like that?
So what do you feel like? Cause I know personally, I watch you as like build your image up as like the artist, like as just professionalism all the way across the board.
Yeah.
Like when you go to your page, you know for a fact what you do.
Yeah.
How important was that to you to kind of do that?
shit, like, far as social media and the internet, I don't like to mix it like with my personal life. I like for people to come on my page and look at my name and they looking up the music. You know what I'm saying? So I like to have professionalized that shit like on my page, like you know what I'm saying? Just so motherfuckers can see that shit and know like I ain't playing around with this shit. I ain't no regular nigga. Like I'm really in it to win. I'm really doing this shit for real.
Yeah.
I ain't playing with it.
Okay. Alright, and I'm knowing for a fact multiple labels have reached out to you.
Yeah,
so what they talking about? How they feel about the music that you're putting out?
Shit. Some of the people done called me like the tape I just dropped Forever Wave, but they been calling me about that. Like, man, that shit go crazy. Like, that's what they telling me. That sound, like your sound, that's all they say. Like your sound is different. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers been just trying to get on a nigga ass, trying to get a nigga locked in.
Yeah.
I've been locking in with a few of them, though, chopping it up, getting phone calls frequently every other week. You know what I'm saying? Talking to different labels.
Yeah. And you really just had your own bag to work with, so I know that's really not like, I know that's a focus for you, but that's not a main focus
yeah,
for you.
Nigga ain't studying it like not right now. Cause I feel like the more we do it independently, the more we go up independently and we go crazy, the more that the label just gonna see the shit. Like, okay, damn, these niggas doing this shit on their own. Like these niggas doing this shit. Like if they could do this with no label, with no major, no just off the muscle from them, in-house, everything in-house, then I know what they'll do when we get behind them, when we drop a big budget behind the shit. So that's basically what they be saying though.
Okay. So are you independent or are you signed right now?
Right now I'm independent. I'm going through a little situation right now, but I'm definitely most definitely independent. I was off the muscle.
Bet. Okay. Now we know, like, really just before you, how hard you was rocking with June James and that situation. How is the June James relationship now?
Shit, I mean, we still cool. It's like it's not nothing like you feel me? That's my dog. We done been down, we done stayed down and shit, but right now it's a little shaky. Our relationship a little shaky right now. I'm kind of confused about it. I'm trying to figure it out as we go.
Yeah. So what led up to, like, what events led up to you feel like a fallout really between you and the label that he was building?
When I came home, like my whole time being away, I never really asked for anything. Like, you feel me? Like they never really did anything, but I never asked at the same time. But like when I came home, I had a whole different mindset, and then I was a whole different person. Like I wasn't the same person that I was when I signed the contract. Like my value had went way up.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you know what I'm saying? I got way more to offer, way more shit coming in. So it just started. We started getting a little shaky when I asked to renegotiate. When I asked to renegotiate the contract, that's when shit kind of went sideways. They started. We started going back and forth with June lawyer, and they started saying like I owed them like 50 racks and all type of shit like that, like off recording and traveling and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I do owe a amount of money, but it's not that much as what they were saying.
Yeah.
So, but then it was just like I just started feeling like, damn, like you my homie, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? I done seen you when you ain't really had shit. You done seen me without the fame, and you know what I'm saying, without me having shit. You done helped me get shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it was like, damn, how I know business is business, but how are you saying like you really want to see me make it and shit like that when you overtaxing me on shit that I never actually did, you know what I'm saying? So it was like I started just getting a little shaky on it, and then shit. But we end up linking up and trying to figure this shit out or whatever. And then just after like the last link up, after the last meeting we had, it was just lack of communication, and we were just strictly just talking to the lawyer. And recently, Columbia Records reached out, and that might be most likely who I end up signing to right now. and they reached out and they offered a amount of money to me. And it's like after they did that, they told us we had to get released from the contract. Well, first, okay, I'm moving too fast. First, before that, my manager had requested to see the spreadsheet of everything that they said we were spending. You know what I'm saying? So it was a little shaky on that because they never wanted to show. They still haven't showed us a spreadsheet. They never wanted to show the spreadsheet because they know a lot of numbers on there is bogus.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what that had came about when everything just started really going sideways. When they didn't want to show. He's like, okay, if I owe you this amount of money, then just show me, and we'll get that. You know what I'm saying? We'll figure that out. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I can't just go off what you saying and then shoot you out 50 racks and then you really was overtaxing me the whole time on shit. Cause I know in my mind that a lot of shit it didn't add up to 50. You know what I'm saying? So when we asked for the spreadsheet, they started saying we needed to get a financial advisor and all type of other shit. We had to get a lawyer, or we gonna release you from the contract and shit like that. So we like, okay, cool, let's go for the release then. So then that's when the Columbia, then that's when the Columbia Records had came about. They been was calling, but they had offered or something. And when they offered it, we had end up getting a lawyer. We paid like $20,000 for the lawyer, and the lawyer ended up talking with June lawyer, and they start legally trying to extort a nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they start legally like really asking for way too much. Like, they start asking for way too much. They said they wanted 20% of the advance that I get from Columbia, the 50 racks that I owed, and they were saying like I have to put 6 songs produced by June James on my next upcoming album that I do with Columbia, and I have to pay $5,000 for each song, basically for the beat, cause you know June charged like 10 racks. You know what I'm saying? He said like I had to pay him 5, and so that's all together that's over $100,000. All together, all that's way over $100,000 that they was asking for, and then they said if I don't do it, they gonna take me to court. So it's like that shit just went like way like down, like that shit just went way to the left. So right now that we going through something right now. We gotta figure it out. But it's kind of holding me up from my deal with Columbia because I had to get through with this first before I move over. But honestly, the contract that I signed with them is really in the red because a lot of shit that was on the contract wasn't sought out to have been done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So technically, we could just terminate it and wouldn't have to pay him anything.
Yeah.
You feel me? But I offered to give him $20,000 and pay him for 3 songs that I wanted. You know what I'm saying? So that's like $35,000. I will give you $35,000 just for the money that y'all have put into me. You feel me? But technically, a nigga really ain't gotta go through with that because the contract was already like, what that shit called?
It's a violation.
It was already in violation. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
termination clause.
They didn't do everything that they were supposed to do. So
hold on, wait a minute. So is this gonna get to a point where you can have to come down to like a settlement on some shit when it comes to the contract? Basically, like if you say, all right, I want to terminate and move on to where it's being offered to me right now, and they take you to court, it's gonna come down to where it's like you gotta do a settlement type shit.
Yeah, gonna have to do something. You know what I'm saying? But if we was to go to court, I don't think they would win because they already was in violation of the contract. So everything that they asked for already automatically out the window when you don't go throughout the contract how you were supposed to go throughout the contract. But that's what I signed. I didn't sign for anything else to go other ways.
Yeah.
It was supposed to go high. It was supposed to go on the contract, and it didn't go that way.
So you think?
Because I owed them albums, but they was already done. They never dropped them. All the music done. They have all the music. know what I'm saying? They been requesting that I give them music, but they have all the music already.
Yeah.
So there's no reason for y'all to be requesting me to give y'all music when y'all have all the music that we did. Shit like that, like turn in all your music and shit, lame shit, like shit like that.
So you think they like hid something in your contract? Like,
Nah, hell nah.
okay.
No.
It was already.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't sign anything that I don't know that I'm
Yeah.
signing. Like you know what I'm saying? So when I did that, it all made sense.
Yeah.
But now they asking for extra shit that has nothing to do with the contract. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. It's just
We gotta move on. What are some key points that you really have learned as far as being in the music industry for the past 3 years?
I definitely learned business is business. You can't mix it with relationships. You can't put your feelings into it, and you can't think just cause somebody your homie or just cause somebody say they gonna do all this and promise you a amount of things. You know what I'm saying? You can't just go off people's word. You have to really go through all everything business wise and do the paperwork and have everything right, have your business right too as well. Because I did a couple of songs and I didn't have my business right. So a lot of shit like that I learned. I learned the people like what they gonna like. You can't try to get them what you like. You know what I'm saying? You can, but and they might just so happen to like it, but the people like what they like. So you gotta cater to the people. You know what I'm saying? Cater to your fans. I like that a lot.
Okay. And that brings me to my next question then. So how's the support for you in Houston? And do you feel like it's enough to where you like, all right, I got Houston on lock, or I got Texas on lock, let me go on and move out of here and
Houston rocking, but it's still a couple non-believers. You know, it's always gonna be that. You always gotta keep pushing and keep showing people that you can be great. So it's a few amount of people out here that I feel like they still not believing in the way, but just all through it, it's cool. Houston support me like tough. Everybody behind this shit. You know what I'm saying? And then some people behind that don't even want to be behind it, but they just gotta be behind it because that's what's popping right now.
yeah.
So and shit like that. Like you have to, you gotta go through the savage. You gotta go through the savage. Like if you really out here, you gotta go. You gonna see me. I'm out here. Like I'm active in the street. Like I'm out here. I'm in every club. I'm really up out here. So you gonna have to see me. You gonna have to go through me on something. You know? They gonna have to come grab a feature or something. You know what I'm saying? Something.
Okay. All right. So, are you looking to sign any artists before? Not before. After you figure out your situation with your deal.
Yeah. I've been looking at a few people. It's a couple cool. Houston talented, bro. Like Houston is talented. These motherfuckers is out here that can rap. These motherfuckers out here that can sing. Females. There's females that rapping hard. There's a lot of people. I've been scouting a few people. You know what I'm saying? When I get everything all together, I'm definitely trying to grab some folks on my team and go crazy with them. Cause it's people that be out here. They be having talent, but they don't be having help. A lot of people need help. Like they don't be having the help.
Yeah.
So, and I was one of them people. So I be seeing shit like that, and I be seeing people that be really working hard, but they don't really know how to get that music out to people because they never been through that. You know what I'm saying? And me rapping for 5-6 years, you know what I'm saying? I done been through a lot of shit that they going through now. So I can kind of mentor them and kind of show them the way to get up out of that. But yeah, I'm looking for a few people though.
Okay. So who are some artists that you listen to out here that's upcoming?
Number one on my list gonna be Mellow Mueller. Number one. If you don't know who Mellow Mueller is, get him. He's the wave. You know what I'm saying? That's my dog. I'm not just saying that because he's my partner, but I'm saying it because he's actually talented. Like he really go crazy. Like I sit and watch them grow. Like, and he drop fire. Like he be dropping shit that I be listening to, and I be like, bro, what the fuck? How you even get this hard? Like I seen you when you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he be dropping crazy shit, but yeah. Number one gonna be on my list is Mellow. I listen to TSF, like a couple artists from TSF, like South Walker and Peso, I like Peso. He hard. I listen to F&B. He got a couple songs that I jam. A little isolated. I listen to who else I might listen to that I really I'm not gonna lie, but I really get in the corner like put on.
Yeah.
Lil Jeremy, of course. Lil Jeremy. It's another little nigga. That nigga YB for sure. Well, YB Puerto Rico hard. He go crazy. We about to drop a tape. About to drop an EP. Yeah, he go crazy too. It's a lot more people. Young Roll.
Yeah.
Young Roll, like, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot more people though.
Yeah. So y'all, okay, so you and YB about to do a whole EP, like
Yeah.
6 songs?
Yeah,
type shit.
about 5, 6 songs.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some north side, south side shit, bring the city together. I got a few features with a couple people.
Yeah.
Right now, I reach out, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Cause I know people be thinking the nigga be like on some Hollywood shit or something.
Yeah.
Like, I don't wanna hit him up, he probably try to charge me, like shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
I get my picks of who I like and I be like, man, I got a song for you, or send me some shit, I wanna get on some shit. Shit like that. I be really out here showing love, like for real.
Yeah.
I done grab niggas like, come on, put them on the stage with me in the club, hand them a couple and let them throw it and shit. Like, shit like that. Make their image look good. You gotta show love though.
Yeah, and I wouldn't say, I don't know about the Hollywood shit, but I know a couple niggas that told me like, I'm gonna do a song with Laray Da, but I know you gonna charge me for the feature. So I ain't gonna hit bro up until I got at least something to put.
Yeah, and that's, you know what I'm saying, that I understand that too, cause a lot of shit, it do come with a fee. I do charge for features, you feel me? I'm just hop on the hole just cause you from the city, you know what I'm saying? Unless I like you, I gotta like you personally, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, yeah, you gotta really put your money into the shit. Like, you gotta really, don't be afraid to spend it, cause you gonna need the bread. You gotta put the money into it. You have to.
Yeah. Okay. So is there any artists from the city that you know about that you haven't had a chance to work with that you want to go on and do some shit with, or you got something that works with right now?
I got a feature from Ken the Man. I really want to work with her. She hard. You know what I'm saying? I know we gonna make some shit go crazy. I had some shit, she put something back, but you know, I guess she ain't never get to it.
Yeah.
But I want to work with her. I want to work with little Gas Gang Youngin. He hard. I just recently just clicked on like 2 or 3 of his songs. I like him. Yeah, I work with him. Me and OTB posted, Fastlane, we posted did some shit. He always hit me up at the wrong time. Like, he'll hit me up like, you at the lab, but I'll be like, just leave it on lab, or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Or I'll be like all the way out of town or something. Like, it'd be the wrong time, so we never just really just caught each other at the right time. But
Yeah.
I want to do something with him too. That shit gonna go fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bump into Young Al a couple times too. We gotta do some shit too.
Okay.
There's a few people though. I just go as I go. Like, I just pick them as I go.
Yeah.
I really don't like doing features. Like, I'm gonna just be real.
Yeah.
I really don't like doing features, but I know a feature with them would be hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about cause the shit you did with Jeremy. That shit was hard. No
Yeah.
way. So, what made you put him on that track?
Really, that was June I did.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? June had really kind of had put that together. He was like, man, I want you to get on the song with Jeremy. And I was just like, shit. I already got a song with Lil Jeremy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's an old song. That hoe go crazy.
Yeah.
We had already did that. So I was like, shit, yeah, Jeremy hot. Like, he one of the hottest in the city too. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it makes sense. I'm like, yeah we overdue for another one anyways. So we ended up doing it. Went to the studio, we put on the beat. We was in there vibing on the beat. I just went in there. Lately I don't write. I don't be writing shit.
Mm-hmm.
I just go in there and just go out the vibe. Like, whatever I'm feeling, I'm just gonna kill it. But I went in that bitch and just did that shit. He went in there, he did his verse. And we came back out and listened to it. Like, damn, this house really the another way. Really.
Yeah.
It's different. Like,
Yeah.
we dropped that shit. That shit going crazy right now too. All the young niggas fuck with it. All the
I'm
young
about to say, I know a few niggas that jam that every day.
Yeah.
Alright, so what's some of the challenges that you struggle with when it comes to different concepts for your sound, like coming up with?
Not sounding like everybody. That be the hardest because you can do any little tweak with your voice or any little thing and they'll be like, oh, you sound like him. Oh, you sound. And I like to be creative and I like to do all type of shit when I'm in the booth. Like it just go off my brain, like however I'm feeling.
Yeah.
So that be like a kind of struggle for me. Not really a struggle because I got my own sound, but you know, I really watch myself. Like I don't want to sound like nobody. Like I don't want to do this. I don't want nobody to say that I sound like nobody because I've been having people saying, like, oh, since I done changed my style, oh, you sound like this, you sound like that. But I know at the end of the day, that's gonna be people's opinions. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be just what they think, just what they heard when they heard it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't be hearing it though.
Yeah.
But that's one of them.
Okay. And my last question to you, bro, how do you feel about the George Floyd killing? Because he from same hood as you from, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you feel about that?
It's fucked up. It's fucked up because I ain't gonna lie, honestly, I didn't know him personally, but a lot of my people knew him, like, personally. I didn't even know that, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? You never know, but all my people that I'm close to, they was close to him. I can't even like think about how I ain't met him, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And even been around the way, like, but it's fucked up because, first of all, Black Lives Matter, let me just say that. Black Lives Matter like a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And this shit been going on for a long time, the police brutality and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? I've been treated equal and shit just because we black. But it's just really, really fucked up because this dude is not another black person. He's from a black person that's from my neighborhood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's part of people that's in my family, his family. So that make him my family, you feel me? So when I was seeing that shit, I went out and protested and shit and everything. Like, I went out there with the people and shit. I did all the protests and shit.
Okay.
Cause I was like, man, it just wouldn't be right if I don't like stand up for my people. And I'm saying like I'm the voice of the streets and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that shit really was fucked up. All this shit be fucked up.
So how you would have reacted in a situation like that? Cop.
If I was who? The cop?
If you was George Floyd.
I probably would have just. He looked like he was cooperating. Like he looked like he didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah.
Through the video, we don't really know what happened. You know what I'm saying? But me, I probably would have just cooperated. Like I wouldn't have been moving. I wouldn't have been like doing nothing for them to try to harm me. Cause I know that's what they want to do. Especially a nigga like a rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That they probably think is a bad influence in the streets and shit like that. I probably just really cooperate with everything that I gotta do, just so they can go ahead and take me and I can bond out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time to be playing with y'all. I ain't got time to be rationing. I ain't got time for none of y'all to accidentally try to shoot me, think I'm reaching for something.
Yeah.
None of that shit. Like, so I'm hands up, don't shoot. I'm on the ground. I'm not resisting. Put me in handcuffs. Put me in the car. Let's go so we can get this over with.
And I appreciate you taking the time out to do the interview, man. Make sure you go on and shout out where we can follow you at and we can find all the music.
All right, look. You know what the fuck going on. Laray Da Savage, 2 times. The Wave God. You know what I'm saying? Come with all the hot shit out of 5. You can follow on Instagram with Laray Da Savage 2 times. Laray Da Savage 2X. That's on Twitter and Instagram. Google Laray Da Savage. Everything gonna pop up. YouTube. Apple Music, all amazing platforms, all that. I'm on all that. Laray Da Savage, look it up. I got a whole bunch of hot shit dropping. Voice of the Streets dropping too, you know what I'm saying? That's a song that I kind of expressed my feelings about the lawsuit that we maybe go through and the Zoom James situation. So that song will be coming out in like the next week or 2. Yeah, Laray Da Savage. Go follow the kid, follow the Wave. Also follow Mellow Mueller, the artist that I mentioned. He's hard as hell, you know what I'm saying? It's my dog, and go crazy. Go follow him too.
That's a bit.